I'm here with my Dash personal donut maker and a box of Duncan Hines Chewy Fudge Brownie mix. The question is, will it donut? Counter cooking. No kitchen? No problem. I've taken the brownie mix and I've added it to a large bowl. They say for cake-like brownies you want to add 3 eggs, so I've added 3 eggs and 3 tablespoons of water. The instructions say to add 2/3 of a cup of vegetable oil, but instead of vegetable oil, I am just going to use a 1/2 cup of applesauce. And I'm going to mix this all together. Here's my brownie batter, it's all mixed. And here's my Dash personal donut maker. I just plugged it in, the blue light is on. Once the blue light goes off, then I'm ready to start making donuts. All right, the blue light is off. Let's start making donuts. I'm just gonna pour the batter in until it fills up the bottom part of this donut maker. So I filled it all the way to the top. I'm just gonna scoop off the center. And let's shut this. And let's come back in about 8 minutes. It's been 8 minutes. Let's see what's going on. Wow, look at that chocolate donut. That looks so good. It feels pretty solid. I'm wondering if it should bake for just a little bit longer though. I'm gonna let it bake for another 2 minutes. It's been another 2 minutes now. I think it looks good, so let's take it out. That's what the bottom looks like. Let's make another one. Here's a second donut. Let's see what's going on here. This looks really good also. Here's my third donut, and what I did was I added a little extra baking soda to the remaining batter. I added about 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda just because I feel like it could use it. And this is what it looks like. So I'm going to take this one out. This is what happens if you put in too much batter. Notice that it's starting to seep out of the donut maker. Okay, let's see how this looks after the big mess. Doesn't look too bad. It has some crust on this side, but that's okay. Here are the donuts. So this brownie mix made 6 full-size donuts. The box says that it makes 20 servings, so it makes about 20 brownies. Since I only made 6 donuts, that means each donut is roughly the equivalent of about 3.5 brownies. And if we take a look at these donuts, so this is the first donut that I made. This one deflated a little bit, so when using a brownie mix, it's definitely better to let it sit for a little while before using it. This is the second donut that I made. And then this is the third donut and the fourth donut. Now these two were after I added a little bit of baking soda to the batter. I just felt like it needed a little bit more. And I don't know if you could see it, but the texture is actually a little bit different. The one on the left is before the baking soda, and the one on the right is after the baking soda. Can you see how it's a little bit different? The color is a little bit different also. And I actually feel like this one's lighter. Yeah. It definitely feels like the one with the baking soda is lighter. The original brownie donut weighs 4.55 ounces, and then this donut, after the additional baking soda, weighs 3.65 ounces, so it's definitely lighter. Here's the second donut made with the brownie mix. Let's just break it open. And that's what it looks like inside. And here's the other donut made with the baking soda. And here's what that looks like. So texture-wise, they look pretty much the same. The color's obviously a little bit different. So now I am going to taste this one. Just gonna break off a piece. It's really good. What it reminds me of is the Dunkin' Donuts chocolate glazed donut. The only difference is I didn't put a glaze on this, but if I was to put a glaze on the top, it would be like a really close match to that. And here's the other one with the baking soda. This one tastes a lot better. I just feel like this one has a more mellow chocolate flavor, and I like the texture better. It's much lighter. Yeah, for this box mix, I would definitely add baking soda if I was to make this again. I even feel like this is more moist. So here's all 6 of the donuts. And of course they would come out a little bit differently if I used the oil instead of the applesauce. I'm just not a fan of consuming that much oil as an ingredient. So I'm really happy with how these came out. You would never know that I used applesauce in these. I think they came out really great. And so that is how you can make brownie mix donuts in this Dash Personal Donut Maker. Hope this video is helpful for you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see what else we can make in this Dash Personal Donut Maker. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.